Kate Middleton made a stylish addition to fashion history by donning another elegant tiara. The Princess of Wales graced a banquet at Buckingham Palace in honor of the President of the Republic of Korea and the First Lady, joining King Charles, Queen Camilla, Prince William, and other members of the royal family, along with approximately 170 guests. The highlight of the evening was undoubtedly the princess's choice of jewelry. Kate adorned herself with a Strathmore Rose tiara, a piece she had never worn before. This marked the fourth tiara worn by the Princess of Wales during her time at the royal palace. The Strathmore Rose tiara, featuring a floral pattern, hadn't been seen for nearly a century since the 1930s. In the past 7 decades, it was only briefly showcased at an exhibition in 2002. The tiara originated from the collection of the Queen Mother. As reported by the court jeweler, the accessory's name is derived from the Queen Mother's father, the Earl of Strathmore and Kinghorn. It served as a wedding gift when she married Prince Albert, the future King George VI, who later became the father of Queen Elizabeth. The wedding, which occurred in 1923, was a time when no one could have anticipated her husband ascending to the throne and her becoming a queen. Although the young Duchess possessed decent jewelry, Elizabeth's father, the Earl of Strathmore, aspired for his daughter to have a tiara befitting a queen. He selected a piece crafted in the 19th century by Catchpole and Williams, entirely composed of diamonds. While the tiara originally featured colored stones, provisions were made to replace them with individual sapphire stones. The total weight of diamonds in the tiara amounts to 50 carats. The floral design features stylized wild roses, though they might be more accurately described as rose hips, since they bear little resemblance to typical roses. These flower elements are entirely detachable, functioning as versatile brooches. Queen Elizabeth I initially wore her tiara in a distinctive low position on her forehead, following the fashion of the 20s. Over time, she adopted a more conventional placement. The Queen Mother adorned herself with this jewelry during her tenure as the Duchess of York and later as the Queen Consort. Elizabeth eventually ceased wearing the tiara in her late 20s. By the time she ascended to the throne in 1936, her collection boasted more sophisticated tiaras. Online discussions speculate on why she abandoned this particular tiara, with the prevailing belief being that her taste evolved as she matured. While flowers suit young girls, adults tend to prefer more substantial adornments. Since then, the Strathmore Rose has remained unworn. The Strathmore Rose has been secured in a vault. The tiara was captured in photographs for Sir Hugh Roberts' book on royal diamonds, which was published in 2012 to coincide with Elizabeth II's Diamond Jubilee. Following its unveiling in 2002, fans of the British Crown were eager to witness the tiara adorning the heads of the prince's brides. The Strathmore Rose's tiara made its way onto the list of items journalists were bidding on. Despite being an antique piece that fell out of fashion for many decades, it now experiences a revival, aligning with the current trend of bringing back once considered unstylish jewelry. After the Queen Mother, Princess Kate stands as the second person to publicly wear the Strathmore Rose tiara. Kate has always made it clear that she wanted to emulate the royal role of the Queen Mother, and the fact that she wears her jewelry is an important symbol of that continuity, wrote the court jeweler. The tiara is made in 2 frames, allowing it to be worn either on the forehead or on the top of the head. The Queen Mother used it both ways, but Kate chose the more traditional way. What lies behind the resurgence of the Strathmore Rose tiara, a development that has sparked considerable interest among those closely following the intrigues of the royal family? Opinions on the matter vary. Some experts speculate that Kate's stylists aimed to highlight the contrast between the reign of Charles III and the style that characterized his mother's era. The fact that Kate reintroduced the forgotten tiara suggests Charles's affection for his daughter-in-law. Prince Charles, influenced by his fondness for his grandmother, would not permit someone he disliked to wear this particular piece of jewelry. King Charles, known for his close relationship with his grandmother, who passed away in 2002, and Princess Kate's decision to bring the tiara back into the public eye, indicates her connections to the royal family and the importance of generational continuity. The king affectionately referred to Kate as "my favorite daughter-in-law." Queen Elizabeth admired Charles's sensitive nature and his inclination towards creativity, even though the rest of the family expected him to project a more masculine image. According to Robert Fiorito, the Queen was genuinely impressed by Prince Charles's passion for art. He remains dedicated to reading Shakespeare from memory and has a genuine fondness for painting. Another perspective on Kate Middleton's choice of the Strathmore Rose's tiara was also presented. She aimed to align herself with the Queen, recognizing that Elizabeth wielded significant power comparable to her husband. Both possessed a steely character. It's worth noting that Kate Middleton herself will eventually become the wife of the king, who currently holds the title of Prince of Wales. While adorning the Strathmore Roses may have been a straightforward decision for Kate Middleton, navigating the potential challenges and complexities of the royal court may not be as effortless. Only time will reveal that. What do you think Kate wore the Strathmore Rose tiara for? Don't forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel if you liked the video.